So this presentation is broken down then into three. I thought I would get it done in two. So we're going to go now into part three of aggressive behaviours. So we are talking about teaching children skills for stopping aggressive behaviour. So leading on from the calm down power, we have closed mouth power, stopping them from saying something that might be hurtful or inappropriate. Younger children might need to practice by pushing their lips together and putting their hands over their mouths to help them to stop. You can rehearse by going over a situation that happened, i.e., being rude about a child being stinky, and having them get ready to say something mean and then stop. You can then come up with other situations. Do it multiple times a day at first. Reward them for practicing with a big hug, a high five, or saying how proud you are of them. You are always to make them good about learning. Hands down power, stopping them from hitting or hurting others. This can be done by pressing their hands down at their sides and putting them into their pockets so that they are hard to get out. Role play situations are great here. Then have a cue. When you say hands down, their hands go to their sides or into their pockets. Reward them for being safe with their hands. You may find an actual reward chart that is helpful for this. Use small rewards like leader of the line that you phase out as he or she gets better at self-control. Move away power. So moving them to a quiet spot to calm down. Make a quiet space for them where they can go to take a breath or two, jump up and down, hug a pillow, whatever helps for them to calm down, but that it is away from other children so that nobody gets hurt. Adults need to be able to come and check in with the child quickly as they move to this space to provide support if required. Another way then is walk away power. So moving away from trouble, practice by pretending to be a child who is about to be pushed or to be poked without actually doing this. Coach the child to leave with an attitude that is aware, calm, respectful, and confident. Stop a child from being aggressive immediately with loving support and simple, clear language. When you hit me, it hurts. I feel sad. Do not hit me. I love you very much. You are a very good person, and let's practice stopping yourself from hitting. So spend time working on a plan, especially the parts on how to calm down. So help the child to identify their feelings when they are happening or afterwards, when they can remember. For example, they could say that they could feel hot or sad after after what had happened. So drawing a picture of the feeling or make a physical movement for the feeling. Sad could be making a sad face or putting your finger on your cheek. Hot could be waving your arm by your face. Having them make the movement if they can say the feeling when they are feeling it. The more they and you can focus in on the feelings as soon as they happen, the better you will be able to redirect these feelings. So be a respectful adult and taking control of an out of control child. So children need to be stopped from dangerous and destructive behaviours, but they also need to see adults taking charge of safety in ways that are calm, respectful, and firm. So having feelings of frustration, anger, fear, and embarrassment can be normal when children are acting out. However, if adults act in a shameful or hurtful way towards children who are behaving unsafely, they are showing children exactly the opposite behaviour of what these children need to learn about how to handle feeling upset. Instead, show children that no matter what you might be feeling inside, you are staying in charge of what you say and do because their well being is important to you. So take a breath and get calm before you react. Prevent problems by staying close to a child who has trouble being safe with his or her body and words so that you can intervene quickly before the behaviour starts to escalate. So be prepared to step in quickly and safely, both verbally and physically, by using simple words in a firm, directive voice without screaming at the child. Say, put that down, no biting, and no hitting. Staying close enough so that you can easily take away a toy that is about to be thrown or stop a child's hand from hitting another child. So moving to sit or stand in between two children who are having trouble being safe with each other. So some children will hear a whisper better than a loud voice. So if a child throws a tantrum, do your best to help the child to regain control while helping everyone stay safe until this happens. Kids who have lost control usually need both physical space and emotional reassurance. So make sure the child is in a safe place and is not about to get hurt or hurt anybody else. So even if a child does not understand the words, you can talk to them in a calm, reassuring voice, saying things such as, I am right here. I am going to help everybody stay safe right now. This message needs to be, I care about you, not you are a bad child. Once the child can respond, give simple, clear directions in a warm voice to help the child get centered and communicate caringly. Here is a tissue so that you can blow your nose. Here is a little drink of water. Let's go to the bathroom and wash your face. If a child can understand after everything is calmed down, you can discuss what happened and how to prevent getting so upset again. Never mention in any derogatory fashion what had happened during the outburst. Instead, you can tell stories, practice skills, and make plans. So, in conclusion of this three-part presentation of aggressive behaviours, what we can take from this is children need to understand that all of their feelings are acceptable and normal, including anger. Everyone gets upset from time to time, and children can want to do hurtful things. As adults, we can help children learn how to stay in charge of what they say and do, even if they're feeling very angry, upset in that moment. So being able to recognize being able to recognize when you're feeling upset, take care of your feelings in a positive way, and act safely no matter how you feel inside are tremendous life skills. And also, it's very important to keep a diary on any aggressive behaviors or any changes in behaviors that you feel you are seeing in your classroom. Thank you, everybody. If you have any questions, you can just email me on nicola.spree@gmail.com.